Hey everybody, this is Darrell Krillick, Frisco Fit City Ambassador, welcoming you to this edition of the Get Moving Minute. Hey, over the years, I bet you've heard a lot of different ways you need to boost your metabolism to help you lose weight. But what does that really mean and how does it really work? You've got to understand what's going on with your metabolism. I mean, that's the first step, right? Look, all metabolism is the chemical processes your body goes through to keep you alive and to keep you active. So what does that mean? Well, your body uses calories from what you eat and drink to help fuel all of these processes. So the food that we put in our body is actually information to trigger some sort of biochemical process that creates this chain of reaction to keep you alive, to keep you active, to keep everything in your body functioning, right? And if you eat more calories than what your metabolism burns, then you're going to store the extra calories as fat. And it's not exactly as simple as just pure straight energy balance. So please know that there's a little bit of complication there. But the bottom line is if you can boost your metabolism, you can make sure that your body burns calories more efficiently. And how does it do that? It does that in four ways. Okay. Everybody has a basal metabolic rate, a BMR. So that's basically the calories that your body burns every single day, doing all of its autonomic functions that keep you alive. What do I mean by that? Breathing, circulation, your heart beating. I'm not talking about exercise. I'm just talking about all the things your body does automatically every single day to keep you alive. That those calories are your BMR. Okay? And this is really tough to change. Okay? This is pretty much genetically set. But the more lean body mass you have than fat mass, this can absolutely help. Okay, so keep in mind, the leaner we are, the higher our basal metabolic rate. Number two, we've got the thermic effect of food going on. Well, the calories that your body burns to digest the food that you eat. So guess what? Just the fact that your body has to digest your food actually uses up a lot of energy and actually burns quite a bit more calories than you would think. Okay, so you've got this thermic effect of food going on, and like your BMR, it doesn't change that much. Okay, but there's always a but. But when you're eating good quality proteins, okay, like eggs, fish, lean meats, it does take more energy to digest those proteins, okay? And that might give your metabolism a slight, very temporary boost, okay? But keep in mind, eating protein with all your meals and snacks can also help you manage hunger and help you to feel satisfied longer. Number three, let's talk about the EAT, the exercise activity thermogenesis. This is the one everybody knows about. The calories your body burns from exercise and playing and doing sports. I bet most of you, it's no surprise to hear that you can boost your metabolism through strength training exercises and by increasing the length and intensity of your exercise. Okay, I think everybody knows about that one. Number four, well, there's another acronym we use. It's called NEAT, N-E-A-T, and that's non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And when you hear everybody in the news talking about sitting is the new smoking and moving more than we sit, this is basically what they're talking about. You know, the non-exercise movement that we get throughout the day. The calories your body is burning from the activities that you just do in your daily life, like washing the dishes, walking the dog, playing with your kids or your grandkids. Research has shown that increasing your NEAT, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or we could just say sitting, moving more than we sit throughout the day. Okay, you don't have time for structured exercise plan, then just focus on getting in as much movement through your daily activities as you possibly can, because research shows that if we can increase that, that's actually the best way to boost your metabolism, and that can actually help you stay fit and manage your weight for a lifetime. Did you guys hear what I just said? That is actually the best way to boost your metabolism? Is that a little shocking? So look, if you're thinking about boosting your metabolism either through exercise or just moving more than you sit, talk to your health coach, talk to your lifestyle coach, reach out to me at Frisco Fit City. We can go through different strategies on how, what, and when to do that. Um, Lots of different ways we can boost our metabolism: improving the quality of what we're eating, moving more than we sit, obviously exercising. I think everybody knows that. And I think, even though our body has a pretty much a set point on how much we're burning throughout the day just to keep us alive on all these autonomic processes, that's typically not something that we can control. But building more lean muscle mass than fat obviously helps. So, all you guys and ladies out there, when you're coming up with an exercise plan, we're always focused on cardio, but don't forget to strength train. It's extremely important, especially as we age. We know that for adults 40 plus, we basically need to get in just as much strength training as we are doing cardio, and mobility and flexibility exercises matter as well. This is Jarell Krilich reminding you to get up, get out, get moving each and every day. To learn more about me and the work that I do in diabetes prevention, visit us at friscofitcity.com.